Hey guys, welcome. Force J here. We are here in Ribeirão Preto, flying over to Goiânia. Just setting. So I already filed my flight plan. Excuse me. So we'll be simulating a. This is a aircraft. Delivery is not correct. I could not find delivery, but I was simulating the a CRJ that it's owned by the Bank of Mexico. So whatever. They came down to Brazil and going to do. Yeah, flying private. What does that mean? I'm in a Star Citizen, Bahamian dude. What does that mean? That's. It sounds like something cool. Is it limited? Wait a minute. Something is wrong. There we go. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear. Ah, okay, you hear. Good, good, good. Thank you. I'm so used to muting myself and forgetting about it that I totally got on it. But, alright, let's hop on board and get ourselves ready here on a CRJ flying to Goiânia. Just gonna look, show real quick what I'm gonna do here. I wanted to do a departure, not your typical RNAV departure, so I'm gonna do this VOR departure. Hopefully we'll depart from runway 36 with a right turn at or above 4,000, so intercept the outbound 055 to Kexit. And then from there, we'll take over our nav. We can do... Oh, okay, so that's actually not DME based. Nice. It requires an intercept, so we're going to use both of these VORs for the departure. Radio 055 of Romeo Papa Romeo, and radio 020 from Papa India Romeo. And then from there on, we've got, hold on a minute, got a SID just going up via Unions formed Upper Zulu 46 over to Corvo, and then we have our RNAV star from Corvo all the way down here, and then hopefully we'll be able to do this VOR arc and then land using a VOR. Weather is VFR in both, so no problems there. And then with that, let me take that out of the way. And let's see. Vehement Dude, it happens. I am streaming and... Same problem. Yeah. Oh, it's a space game. I have to look it up. I'll have to look that one up. Star Citizen. Oh, you're in Star Citizen. Now I got it. Now I got what you mean. That is cool. Good stuff. Alright, so flight plan. Haven't done anything on the aircraft other than the aircraft is set up for a turnaround. Send that to the FMS, set the payload. Do a quick way here. Let's look at the weather. Why not? We can look at the TAF. 1207 plus 10 scatter 10. And then that's going to be 22 for 26. So 26, 22. That's going to change. Okay. Yeah, no issues there. No problem at all. Flight plan. Good. We got a mere 10 passengers, and we'll set the payload. Let me just cross-check with my flight plan here. 10 passengers, cargo should be 500 pounds, and that is correct. Fuel 7209, I got 7210 on the flight plan, that's fine too. So we'll set the payload on the sim, and copy that over to the FMS. Okie dokie, and our speeds. We've got V1 24, 24, 36, 46, and 73. Awesome. Let's get this set up. Okay, I'm good with the lights, except some of these are not. So we'll bring that up, and that went up to, what else we got? Fuel pump's gonna come on. And I've got logo lights. Passenger signs coming on. Hydraulics can come on auto. 3A. And what else we got here? We're good to go. I mean, we'll go over the checklist as well. That's SID. Transition altitude is 7,000. Okay, and then we've got, we'll be cruising flight level 400, nice, way up there. Let me see the average winds. 27129er. So we've got we're gonna have pretty much a kind of a 271 what was it again? 27129er, not too bad. 400, and then a transition level for our destination. I'll set it at 7,500 for now. So flight level 7.5, and we are planned so we're cruising Mach decimal 83. Very nice. So that will be for the cruise / 0.83. Point? Nope. Because I keep clicking this thing wrong. 0.83. That's good. For the climb out, 7.4 is good. 290, 250, 10, and 250, 10. So that's good on there. Let's look at performance. Our cruise is on there, 400, 500, 7209, and 10 at 185. That's good, so we'll execute that. I'll pick our departure, runway 36, and that was Taxi to Bravo. And on the arrival into Goiânia, it's runway 14. You want to do the VOR DME, I'll request it. Transition is going to be final, so I'm going to set it to vectors. But we can intercept on our own if needed. 01 Alpha. Ah, it was there. CRJ. 01 Alpha, there it is. Transition is Corvo, and we execute that. Good stuff. Alright, that's looking good, and this is looking good as well. Gotta do MFD data on the right side, and we're gonna do VNAV on here. Don't need none of that stuff. This is looking good. Now, what's our runway heading? 005, so that should be, let's see here, here's 005, and now I need to set the radios. So the first VOR we need is, I'm trying to think here, I'm trying to think how I'll set this up. Alright, we're gonna do radio 1156. It's already set. Thank you. Nice. 15.8 on F2. Cool. Manual and manual. And then the outbound is on 055 is the course. Famous CG. How you doing, Joe? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Are you the one in test today? Or it's somebody else? I was thinking about it. I just realized, I was like, maybe it's him. I wasn't sure though. 055, and we need a 020 for Papa India Romeo VOR, so that's gonna be let me change here on the other side. VOR 2. What is 020? 020 would be 200 right there. I will keep FMS as a standby on there. FMS 1. Good, Troll. Very good, man. Very good. Can't complain. I'm flying. I'm happy. Okay, what else we got? Are you controlling today, or? Okay, I need to go over the checklist. I'm gonna leave the initial climb at 100. Let's do fly director, takeoff, nav. No, not nav. Or is it nav? No, initially is heading. Then nav. And then we'll switch over to FMS 1 for the remainder until we arrive. Then we'll switch back to the VOR. What else we got here? Looking good. See to set the frequencies now. We'll see who's up. Nobody's up. Does that mean I'll take off? Wait. Isn't it now? It should be now. Maybe they're late? Yeah, 26 minutes in. I'll fly regardless. So, I'm already here. So, what do we got? Let's set these two, because I'll need them. VOR 1, VOR 2, which works as a backup. We're gonna do MDA. Traffic is on. And since we're... Just double check the weather here. Yeah, it's give okay, so I'm just gonna do terrain later on. And everything else is good to go. Oh, you're studying today? Oh, nice, man. I need to study. What are you studying? I guess we're pretty much good to go. I can go over our before start. Alright, let's see. Non-smoke and a seatbelts are on and auto, landing gear, landing elevation. We need to set that. We're gonna set it to 18. Let's do... I'm gonna do 1800 actually. There's 1800. Altimeter set 1018 and cross checked. Awesome. FMS is set up. We got our speeds, we got our performance and VNAV set up for the whole flight. The RS are aligned. We got radios and nav heights are set. Got nav 1 at Romeo Papa Romeo VOR and Papa India Romeo on at nav 2. So it's 1156 and 1158. And that's looking good. We won't get an ATC clearance. If they pop up, then we'll get it, but we'll figure it out. Takeoff speeds are set. I got V1 124, VR 124, V2 136, and VT 173, And we're looking at, let me see here. Closing obstacle runway 18, pole 1829, 0.1 nautical miles from the threshold of 36, azimuth 132. Climb rate is looking good. The climb gradient is looking good. And we've got 5,200, 5,600. It's a fast decision, climb to at least 5,006 to figure out what happens. Should we have an engine failure? Takeoff trim was 5 point. What do we got? Dennis! How you doing, man? What's up? Alright, let's see here. Jean says now SQL. What is that? SQL. Right after we finish here, start aircraft technical. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Fun stuff. And principles of flight. That's really good stuff, man. I love that stuff. In case you can't tell. I guess you can tell, right? Initial altitude is set. We'll set it to 10,000. Initial heading 005. We're done with our takeoff briefing. Brief takeoff briefing. And so our before start is complete. With that, we can go ahead and get ourselves started up here. So clear to start. APU is going on. Oops. APU is going on. And we're start it up. There we go. Joanne LAX box, Boston and A321-200 for New England Virtual, and that's Darth Dennis. Awesome, man. Let me guess. Delta or American. 1 and 2. Let me check our electrics. Oh, powered up. Powered up. Looking good. The steering is on. Let me turn those things on, those lights, and I do have our thrust reversers armed. So the electrics are checked, takeoff data verify and set, and doors are closed, so we'll just double check that. Doors are closed. Beacon light is coming on. And fuel pump booster left and right are on. Did that earlier. Hydraulics pump 1, 3, Bravo and 2 are in auto. And 3 Alpha is on. Parking brake is set. Or is it? There we go. Good. Oil pressure, 1 Bravo spoiler on, looking good. And no pushback required. Start engine 2. How you doing, Andre? Alright, let me just make adjustments on one of my filters here. Go down. How much? Close. Okay. So I'm gonna mute myself for the startup. And then so I'll be back in a little bit, voice wise. Turn off my camera and mute myself. I'll see you guys soon for the engine startup. Alright, I'm back. Everything's stable. Good start on 1 and 2. Go ahead and turn off our APU. And Andre says CRJ-700, most comfortable CRJ-550. That is so true. So true. Lots of space. And Petty Cloud, thank you, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's drawn again. Welcome, man. Welcome. There might be a little bit of a less of a delay there with that one. It's usually a little bit better. Welcome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So we do have that taken care of. We got our probe heats on, and what else we gotta do here? Let's see. This is all good. Good. Going to get these lights up a little bit brighter. Taxi lights can come on. Our flaps are set, and our trim should be 5.3, so we'll set that. There you go, 5.3, good to go. Just do a flight control check as well. Flight controls. Crew up. Crew down. Neutral. Go left. Go right. Neutral. Right rudder. Left rudder. And neutral. Now it's going to check those speed brakes. Indications are looking good. Let's go back to our status page and checklist. Our after starter probes left and right are on. Generators are in auto. Electrics were checked. Bleed valves are in auto. Packs are on. APU off. APU fuel switch is off. Any ice not required. And then nose wheel steering is armed. So we're good to go. Taxi flaps are set for takeoff. We calculated for flaps 8. Flight controls are tracked. Trim are set 5.3. Thrust reversers are armed. And then we got our taxi lights on. Flight instruments, we'll cross-check that now. Alright, so we got 236, and 236. I'm showing 1,000, roughly about 1,000, but just above 1,000 and 1,000. And altimeter 1018, and 1018. So all three are displaying correct. So with that, we are going to taxi via... Give me a minute. I'll pull up actually the taxi diagram on here. There you go. Just gotta zoom in all the way. It's a small taxiway, but I checked beforehand if we got wing clearance on here, and we do. So we're gonna take Delta. Hold on a second. Why is this? Which one allows me to move? It's okay. So I could take Delta, Bravo, holding point Echo for runway 36. So that is looking good. And the name of the airport is... I'm just gonna say Lobbies. What was that? Delta, Bravo, Echo, holding point 36. Make sure the radio's working. Radio's good. Lobby's traffic. Banhico 4 Charlie Juliet's taxiing via Delta, Bravo, Echo, holding point runway 36. Lobbies. Go. Our brakes release, we'll do a brake check and a steering check. We'll pull all the way to that side and then swing back. So straight that way and then swing back. You know what it is? I'm telling you, man, these guys forget. These guys, I forgot. No grounded. Alright, brake check. Brake's good. I'm gonna go slow here. I don't want to blow everything up. Alright, let me just do something real quick here. I'm just gonna do a full clear on my control so it becomes a little bit smoother. Here we go. Gotta go wide on here. Under 5 knots on this part. Or try to. I was muted, wasn't I? Brazil, good evening. Banco for Charlie John ground in Lopez. We are taxiing. Just want to double check if we need to get the clearance from it.
Taxi for Charlie Juliet, Brasilia Center. Good evening. You're requesting IVAR clearance?
Affirm, and we were already taxiing when you popped up.
Ótima aeronave chamou o centro.
Gol 1396.
Gol 1396, centro Brasília, prossiga.
Subindo 390, pessoas.
Gol 1396, o senhor está um pouco fora da minha jurisdição. Mantenha Unicom no 228, eu vou te contactar quando você estiver entrando.
Eu tive Unicom 391.
And Monaco for Charlie, just double check on our clearance, please.
Sequence 40, you're clear for takeoff, runway 11 left. The wind is 130 degrees, 5 knots.
There's somebody over in Brasilia. Let's see here.
Charlie Juliet, please set call for 304. Expected exit to Bravo for departure. Runway 19.
4304, exit to Bravo for Charlie Juliet, and we are ready to continue taxi.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, you're clear to continue taxiing via Bravo to holding point runway 18, 218.
We were set up for runway 36, but we just want to double check if we can depart 36 or request 36. It's like one knot.
Okay, you can take off from runway 36, so keep continue taxiing via Bravo, Echo holding point runway 36, 218.
1018, Bravo Echo, point 36, report ready for Charlie Juliet.
Centro, o TAN 3269 está no ideal de descida.
Clear right.
Tá 3269, desce mantém uma centena.
Uma centena, TAN 3269.
Passenger view here a little bit.
Sequence 40, radar contact, passing now 4,300 feet. Climb to flight level 360, you're clear to fly direct to Akidupi.
For takeoff, landing lights, strobe lights, await on the on our clearance to get our cross flow manual. Transponder is set, and we're going to do terrain. And gas. Gas is clear, ready for departure. Go for Charlie Juliet, ready for departure.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, you're clear for takeoff, runway 26. The wind is 130 degrees, 4 knots.
Cleared to take up 36 for Charlie Juliet. And 3 Alpha. Just us in here. Brakes released, and take off. And that's stable.
Brasília, Buenas, Azul 6004.
Flaps are correct. That went away.
Azul 6004, Centro Brasília, boa noite.
Airspeed's alive, there's 80 knots.
Se quiser, identifique.
42.
Rotate. Aerosoft's coming up. Here's our autopilot. We do a speed and a right turn.
9010.
After 4,000.
Identifique.
Passing 3.
9010, centro Brasília. Acione 4240 e identifique.
Set it to 180. Airs 4,000. What I'm heading here is 090.
Azul 6004,
Already,
comportado estabelecido,
intercepted the
passando agora nele
outbound.
voo 210.
055.
Submantenha 360 sem restrições, autorizado voar direto pro Gertu.
2080.
Já tá na Pro de Gertu, solicito 38
210.
final.
Sem problemas, Azul 6004, autorizado nível de voo 380, submantenha.
Ciente,
And
380.
we're RNAV. We're going standard.
Mexico Fort Charlie Juliet, radar contact, final 7,700 feet. Climb to fly level 400 unrestricted, and you're clear to fly directly Oblast.
Landing 400, direct Oblast for Charlie. Alright, cool. So we're gonna do direct. It's at 400, do speed. There you go. Wait for the
9010, contato radar estabelecido, passando agora nível de voo 250. Submantenha 350.
it's a little rocket machine, gotta watch.
final, tá 9010.
9010, autorizado nível de voo 360, submantenha.
Só mantenha 360.
There's the intercept, but we'll fly direct as soon as we're ready here. Alright, we're good now. Now we can fly direct. Let's change it up to heading mode again. I'll do that. Change back to the FMS and direct Oblaf and nav. Do 250. And 290.
Então, 3269 está ingressando na TMA São Paulo, fora da jurisdição de Brasília. Monitore o Unicono 228 para aproximação.
122, decimal
Enable
8,
cruise.
virar
Okay,
pela
we'll
coordenação.
make it able.
319.
I'll bring it back to 210.
Então, 3721, prepare a chegada Cogni 2 Alpha e LF Yankee, pistão no da esquerda, reporte no e descida.
Yankee, Cogni no Alfa 1 na esquerda, encontrando a descida do 3721.
Correção
So,
Cogni
7,000
2
feet
Alpha
per
e
minute.
LF Yankee, pistão no da esquerda.
Not bad.
Cogni 2 Alfa e LF Yankee da 1 na esquerda, 3721.
Alright, let's catch up here. Let's go. Bam, dude. Yeah. It's a little rocket machine with only 10 passengers, a C550, CRJ-550. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, keeping at 5,000 feet per minute. Not complaining.
Request 420, please set call 4376. 720, again? 4376.
Supervised. It's probably going to be 777 cargo. Forgot their.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Oh, Alpha Zulu Golf. Oh, it's Leo.
004, autorizado para direto Cidade.
Google.
Direto. Confirma a posição?
Cidade, Serra Índia Delta Oscar Victor.
Direto Cidade, eu dou 004.
Same. Let's try 250.
O Preto voo no 396.
Pula 396, centro Brasília, boa noite. A senhora identifica 4354.
Actually, we'll be able. Just need to. Let's see. Wait until it stabilizes. And we'll go from there. There you go. And 290. Gonna pop up again in the bottom here. Maybe.
Centro Azul
Again, this time,
6004.
good.
Azul 6004, prossiga.
A gente não tá encontrando a posição aqui, passa pra gente novamente, falou?
Posição Cidade, Serra Índia Delta Oscar Victor.
Estranha a posição Cidade, tá dando 2.000 milhas de diferença aqui pra gente.
We got an ATIS. Let's see here.
Logo ali.
RP Whiskey, landing runway 14, departing 14, initial level is 75, and that's preset to 107, KLK 2513, then 18. Good stuff. Good, good, good.
Azul 6004, o senhor tem a posição Corvo no seu plano?
Ah, positivo. Curva a gente tem 224 milhas da posição.
Ciente, autorizado direto Corvo, então.
Beleza, curva 6004.
Still getting 4,000 feet per minute at around 280 knots, not bad.
System Emiliano, correct position, go 1746 on the ground Brasília, request clearance to Recife, flight level 273, I have your information at the top.
Sometimes
Go
you have to
1746,
switch the airspeed and then
you're
it
clear for Recife, flight level
directs
270 at files.
slightly off.
Runway 11 left, Cosmo 1 Bravo departure, field detect transition, squawk 4473.
Go 1746 to Recife.
Alright, now we're gonna go 74.
11 left, flight
We're gonna climb out.
Go 4473.
Get our climb rate back.
Go 1746, ready by correct, contact for taxi. Correction, correct for pushing starting.
Okay.
Deve ter segundo 396.
Around 438, not bad. Let's see here.
Bianchi chegou no 396.
Ficou no 396, desse mantenha 6.000 pés, ajuste no 0 prepare o... Prepare o
15
RP
knots,
da
that went
pista
15 knots,
05.
that went 35 knots from the
0
left.
é que mantém 6.000, aquela reunião de ativo 1 no 396.
Papa Tango Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, Centro Brasília, boa noite, prossiga. Papa Tango Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, autorizado Serra Brava Índia Tango, nível de voo 380 conforme a rota, pista em uso 07, saída Omni na pausa da decolagem, direto SDF, aceno transponder 4350.
Set up the MD for the VOR. Correct if needed, 2984. Let's do let's try that again. It's gotta mess me up.
Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, cotejamento correto, chame pronto para o pushback e acionamento.
22, 23, 27, 29. Let's see, 29, 90.
Brasília Center Request 420.
Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, autorizado acionamento, chame para o táxi.
Brasília Center Request 420.
Request 420, Brasilia Center, go ahead.
Step away for 5 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, report, run back.
I'll report back, thank you.
Oh, I just realized my camera froze. Give me a minute. I'll fix that. Not sure how long ago was that, but There we go. Camera back up. Leveling off, flight level 400. Bring the power back to cruise. And we'll creep up the speed to make this
Mexico
my
for
3.
Charlie Juliet, expect 01 Alpha arrival, RNP Whiskey, runway 14, report on top of descent.
01 Alpha arrival, RNF Whiskey, runway 14, Fort Jet, report ready for descent. We'd like to, if possible, request a VOR DME, runway 14.
Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, Centro Brasília, boa. Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, o senhor vai fazer toque remetido em Brasília, é isso?
Alright, so we're going to set up the FMC for the RNAV. Should he give us the VOR? We'll just use the radios.
Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, aguarde cópia número 1.
So that would be, let's see. RNAV Whiskey 14. Golf Oscar 021. And there's that. It's giving us our top of the descent. So we got Cyril, Artec. Totally wiped off this stuff, and I don't want to mess with it. Last time I did, it kind of erased it, so I'm gonna do just gonna cross-check the points. We do Corvo, 10 miles. And Oblaying. Oh no, he actually cleared me direct. Oblov. That'll be the one. Oblov. He did clear me direct earlier. We do 10 miles as well. There we go. This is looking good. No problems there.
So 1746 on the ground, Brazil, request second startup.
Alright, so Oblov is Cyril, and over the Artec, Guff Oscar 043, at or above 032, at or above 090.
Go 1746, you're clear for push and start, we stay to the left, contact for taxi.
We've got
Back up to your left, you call that
044, at or above
President, request 420, we're back in
9021, at or above 7,000. Transition altitude, transition level is 7,5.
Report on top of descent.
Then we do have information.
Request 420.
Let's look again here. Information Bravo. Zero 7 KOK 2513 1018. Arrival runway 14. Transition level for. Wait a minute. It's showing different stuff than before. And on, that's weird. It's showing correct here on. We'll pull that up. So this is looking good. It says 2300. Ah, yeah, that's the older one. So this is a newer. For some reason. Oh, duh. It makes a difference if I'm not on it. Oh, so I need to like remove the eval stuff. I don't fly eval, so it doesn't matter. Hello, BR. How are you? Alright, so let's go back out there. Alright. Information Bravo. RP Whiskey 14, landing 14, departing 14, transition level 75. 100, 10, cable K25, 13, 10, 19.
Sky Prime 22,
now we have Alpha, and we're gonna look at
4652.
landing 14. We need to look where GA is. I have no idea. No idea.
Brasília, tá 9090, solicita desvio à esquerda para desinformação.
I guess Google Maps is your best friend.
9090, pode repetir?
Let's see.
Solicita desvio à esquerda para desvio de formação.
Ciente, tá 9090, curva à esquerda pro 390.
Let me try to guess. Who fell asleep? BR says. Air controllers. Who fell asleep?
Brasília 372 ideal.
Your cat?
Tá 3721, deixa manter a 6.000
That looks like a freighter or something similar.
6.000 no 021 no 3721.
I don't think we fit there. And here, I don't know if that's...
Sky Prime 22, you're identified, flight level 400, report on top of descent, X-Book 1 off arrival, ILS Yankee, runway 1 on left.
Yeah, we really do. Actually, you know what? If he sends us to the terminal, he can go over here. So it doesn't matter. Whatever he gives us. Alright, what else we need? We need to calculate, so it's for that landing. I'll just clear on the right, Charlie.
Papa Romeo, Papa Lima Romeo, aguarde cópia.
So I'm aiming at clear at Charlie. If not, we'll clear at Hotel on the left side. So Charlie on the right, Hotel on the left. We'll see what we get for landing distance. Let's see, landing weight's 51.7. Just gotta check the fuel schedule. Zero 4170. I'm gonna look here.
1396, Centro Brasília, prossiga.
4.1. And we are at right on the money. So that's a reliable number.
Gol no 396, o vento Araçatuba atualmente é de 1,20 graus, com 5 knots. Cavoque sem nuvens nas proximidades, temperatura 2,5. Alto de orvalho 1,2, ajuste no 0.
And that was what? The landing weight was 51.7, so we go with that. 51,700. Refresh our METAR.
Sky Prime 22, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1021.
0509er, across dry, and we can use dual reverse to calculate. That's given us
Centro Brasília, boa noite, o Gol
just under 3,000 feet.
Gol 786, Centro Brasília, prossiga.
O Gol 786 está com plano para Confins, nível de voo 350, informação alfa, solicita cópia.
Alright, hotel
Sul
it is.
786, autorizado
I'm
para
not
nível
gonna
para
risk going
confins, nível de voo
Charlie's, it's
350, confirma a rota
too
do
tight.
plano, pistinho 1 da esquerda, saída sendo 2 alto com transição IGF, mo transponder 45 no meio.
Giving us 28.
Autorizado confins, saída 1 na esquerda,
And that's not factored,
sendo
so
2 alfa, transição GIPMO,
we'll leave it as
nível
is.
de voo 350, transponder 45116, cotejou Gol 786.
Alright, we'll set our speeds.
Sul 786, cotejamento correto, chame de pushback acionamento.
VRF
Vai
128.
chamar puxa acionamento 786.
Go 1746, sit on for taxi.
Brasília,
Go 1746, circulate to taxi via Lima 1, Alpha to the holding point, runway 11 left, QNH1021.
QNH 1021, clear to taxi via Lima
Alright.
1, Alpha hold point 11 left.
Brasília, Autor 9090, confirma que estão tráfego 12 horas, por gentileza.
Tá passando foto do hotel, Brasília.
Autor 9090, afirmo. Tráfego do tipo A320, às suas 1 hora agora, nível de voo 380 aproximadamente,
We were ready for descent.
aproximadamente 5 milhas.
Sente grato, Autor 9090 já superou a formação, solicita retorno à rota.
Dan 9090, reassuma a navegação.
Sempre solicitando a prova de Conlu, Kilo Oscar, Mike Sim uniforme.
It's 32 miles between Oblav and
Dan
Cyril.
9090, autorizador direto com Lu, reassuma a navegação.
Direto Conlu, reassumida a navegação, tá 9090.
Frequency is a little busy. I'm gonna
Whisky
request
Hotel, acione 450, autorizado o táxi até a pista.
early descent.
07 via Alfa. Ajuste, só um momento. Ajuste no 0 no 4.
6, autorizado táxi ao ponto de espera, via parte 1, parte 2, Alfa. Depois dará no ponto, para que eu estou.
I go for Charlie. We're ready for descent. He's getting slammed.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, descent to 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Out of 6,139 for talking about. Alright, so 6,000.
Vou no 390, autorizado RNP, pista 05, reporte no final.
Try to overgo Oscar 004 so we can bring that up. One more. BS. Bring the bar back.
Go 1746, hold point 11 left, get out for departure.
1500.
Go 1746, sign up and stand by, runway 11 left. The wind is 150 degrees, 8 knots.
Good for takeoff 11 left, go 1746.
Correction, 1746, line up and stand by.
I'm sorry, line up and wait 11 left.
Our seatbelts on.
Papa Romeo, Papa Lima, correção. Papa Romeo, Lima, Papa Romeo, pronto, cópia.
Alright. Minimums are 2885.
Papa Romeo, Lima, Papa Romeo, autorizado o circuito de tráfego com curvas à esquerda em Brasília, altitude 5.000 pés, acione 4650.
2885, we do 20.
Squawk 4650, altitude 5.000 pés, curva da esquerda, Papa Romeo, Lima, Papa Romeo.
And the elevation is 2447.
Cotejamento correto, chame para o estacionamento.
Centro Azul 6004.
To 24.
Azul 6004, prossiga.
Quando possível, se o senhor puder verificar pra gente a possibilidade de pousar na 11 da esquerda lá em Brasília devido a uma limitação operacional nossa aqui.
Sem problemas, Azul 6004, prepare a chegada Irula ou Alfa e LS Yankee, pista esquerda.
Irula no Alfa do Yankee da 1 na esquerda. Graças.
Brasília, passo por aqui o seu
Gas
hotel,
check is set. We'll leave it as terrain. Gas is checked. Seatbelts non-smoking. Reverse gonna be armed, and we got our nose wheel steering also armed. Landing data is set. Got our approach briefing. Alright, do that now.
Calmo, ajuste 014.
Again, sending your OGLAV to Ciru, RTEC, Golf Oscar 043 at above 120, 032 at above 90. 044, 90, 0217, and we'll cross check with our new approach. 755 for 00455 at above 55, and then 006. It's at above 4130. 3 degrees, and our VREF is 128. It's about 600 feet per minute on that descent. 2885, I got a set 2890. Should we go mist? We'll climb straight ahead to 7,000, heading 141 to 4, then a right turn direct Golf Oscar 021. For holding, that's an inbound at 051. So we would do a parallel entry for that. Flying over to fix the left turn. Parallel, then like fly left again for the intercept, and then counter clockwise from there.
Lima Papa Romeo, autorizado o acionamento pushback, chame Trompact.
Position level is set, and 019er, and we're gonna clear right of hotel.
Prossiga.
Okay.
Perdão, Papa Romeo, Romeo Charlie Foxtrot. O senhor ainda está a aproximadamente 5 minutos de livrar o terminal da Brasília, centro Brasília. Monitore Unicom no 228.
So we got here, increment those to 2,000 per minute.
Go 1746, you're clear for takeoff, runway 11 right. The wind is 150 degrees, 8 knots.
Good for takeoff on 1 left, go 1746.
2,000 feet per minute is good.
Gol 786, pronto, posicionamento.
Gol 786, aguarde. Tá, 721, vetores para separação, curva direita para 040.
040, tá chegando.
Maybe a little bit further. 25. Got our boat 120s next. We'll bring it down a little bit further. I don't know, there's good. Actually, 25 might work. I'll need to bring the speed down to 250.
Pista 07 livre, foco para aqui o seu hotel.
250 next.
Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, pedindo permissão para ataque para a pista 11 esquerda.
Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, aguarde. Papa Tango, Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, contato radar na decolagem, passando agora de meu pé. Tudo mantenha 380 sem restrições.
380 sem restrições, hotel.
Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo, autorizado táxi até o ponto férias da pista 1 da esquerda, via November, Hotel Alfa, ajuste no 021.
November Hotel Alfa, Papa Romeo Lima, Papa Romeo.
Go 1746 airborne.
Canal 3012, centro Brasília, prossiga.
Alright, it's doing that again. Alright, back here.
Go 1746 airborne.
Separação.
O tráfego estava 10 milhas a mais de 2 mil pés da gente, aguardando inscrição, que está 3092.
Canal 3012, resto uma navegação autorizado direto ao CIDOP.
Dove, que é a ilha da Aerosoft, que vocês
Correção, direto ao corpo.
direto corpo, canal 3092.
Voo no 746, contato radar na decolagem, passando agora 9 mil pés. Tudo mantenha nível de voo 370 sem restrições, autorizado direto ao Epigain.
Próximo maintain 377 direto ao pequeno, Go no 746.
It's catching up now.
Sky Prime 22, you're clear for LS Yankee, running 1 left, report established.
Cleared ILS Yankee, approach 1 left,
Tá 3721, resto uma navegação autorizada direto ao Cognos.
SOS meu, legal, só direto ao corpo, 3721.
Centro copiou o Gol 7.
change the frequency.
Brasilia Center, Delta 61 with you, flight level 370.
I'll bring it further
Delta
down.
61, Brasilia Center, good evening. This is called 4772.
210.
4772.
Squawk 4772, Delta 61 heavy. Brasilia sequence 420, ready to descend.
Sequence 420, descend to flight level 100.
100, sequence 420.
Centro Brasília, tá 9010.
Tá 9090, prossiga.
Tá 58 milhas aqui do ideal já. Só pode confirmar por gentileza a chegada aqui para executar?
Tá 9090, prepara a chegada aí do Luno Alpha e ele é Yankee, pista 11 da esquerda.
Irulo no Alfa e ele é Yankee 11 na esquerda, Brasília, tá 9010, grato.
Just 13 miles from Go Fosker 021.
Centro Brasília, o Whisky Hotel.
Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, prossiga.
Vai sair do cockpit por 5 minutos, reporte da regresso.
Sim,
We'll do a
Foxtrot
flap
Whisky
safe,
Hotel,
speed check,
Atlanta
flaps
350.
8. Let's confirm if Nickel for Charger would clear for the approach.
Mexico for Charlie Juliet, can you say that again?
Are we clear for the approach?
Affirmative, Mexico for Charlie Juliet, you're clear for Iron Pit Whiskey, runway 14, report established.
Current Whiskey 14, report established for Charger.
Gol 786, pronto táxi.
Let's do flaps 20. Speed check,
786,
flaps
autorizado
20.
o táxi até o ponto espera da pista 11 da esquerda, via Lima 6, Kilo Hotel, Alfa, ajuste no 021.
Lima 6, Kilo Hotel Alfa, até ponto de espera da 1 na esquerda, o Gol 786.
Bring it down to 5,005.
Tanto autorizado ele aqui.
Ficou todo mal autorizado e é assim, ó, o Preto tá de zona.
Oh, you did? Cool. How was that? Biggs just did an A340 flight on an A340. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing him down to 160. Low 185 can bring flaps down to 30. 5,005. Change that rate to 1,500.
Brasília, Fox Preto do hotel está fazendo ingresso do cockpit, estabilizou 380.
Let's do 1,000.
Jorge, F2 no 664.
1019 there.
Centro Azul 6004.
Good to go.
Azul 6004, deixe se manter a nível de voo 200. 200, 6004.
Let's see, next notch. 160 is good.
Sky France using JK to the runway, requesting taxi to the governmental acre.
Sky Prime 22, taxi by
41.
hotel, hold before Kilo.
Taxi hotel, holding for Kilo. Can you please confirm the governmental ramp is going to be on our left, correct?
Checking the requester.
We are requesting the governmental ramp, so
Okay, Sky Prime 22, take left on November and taxi to the stand 1 Charlie.
that's on November and taxi to 1 Charlie. Thank you.
For Charlie, fully established.
10 minutos ideal.
900 no ideal, deixe se manter a nível de voo 200.
Ideal da Chu 200, tá 900.
For Charlie, fully established.
Fort Charlie Juliet, wind 100 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, turn left.
You're line 14 for Charlie. Green flaps all the way down.
A Luna em exame, examinando, teve problema com o microfone, vamos tentando resolver. Pois é. Vamos colocar furado.
We're landing passenger signs, thrust reversers, landing gear, flaps, airspeed 128, autopilot is as required.
Latam, Papa Rodolfo, Papa Romeo, segundo esquerda, decolagem autorizada, vento 1950 graus, 08 knots, após decolagem com a esquerda.
Papa Romeo, decolagem da pista 1 da esquerda autorizada,
13 knots, quartering left.
virará de
1000.
Check.
Brasília tá 3721 estabilizado final, 1 no esquerdo.
3721, pouso autorizado, continua a aproximação, pistão no esquerda, guarda reduza para os mínimos, vento 1950 graus, 08 knots.
Tenta aguardar a para pouso 3721.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
Sync rate. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse screen.
O 786, visual
Afirmo.
Após a passagem do A321 no Lotão, autorizado ali manter o nome esquerdo após a passagem.
Após passagem do TAM, vai alinhar e manter o Gol 7 mesmo.
Alfa Lima, Papa Romeu, contato para após a decolagem, curva esquerda 90 graus, autorizado ingresso no circuito, reporte no giro, pronto para o giro base, livre o eixo.
Papa Romeu, virar à esquerda e botar no giro base.
3721 na esquerda, pouso autorizado, vento 150 graus, 08 mais.
Pouso autorizado, 1 na esquerda, TAM 37 pesando.
Mexico 4 Charlie Juliet, welcome to Goiânia. Taxi via Hotel Juliet Lima.
Confirm Hotel Juliet Lima to which stand?
Então 9090, vetoração para sequenciamento. Curva à direita, vou na Pro 020.
Direita 020, tá na 090.
Linha 004, vetoração para sequenciamento, esquerda 090, vai ser como número 2.
For Charlie Juliet, you made a left at Juliet. Can you confirm the stand, please?
Charlie Juliet, take a right on kilo to apron 1, stand 19er.
Stand 19er, April 1 for Charlie Juliet.
Então 3004, vou direto para CIPIG, aguarde LS Yankee, pista na esquerda.
Direto CIPIG, tanto 3004.
Então 3092, direto para CIPIG, aguarde LS Yankee, pista na esquerda.
CIPIG, 1 na esquerda, Yankee, o TAM 3092.
Luna 004 centro.
Agora sim, minha 004, a gente está tentando chamar aí, mas atropelaram, a gente não conseguiu cotejar, não entendeu a informação, minha 004.
Luna 004, vou direto para CIPIG, aguarde LS Yankee, o esquerda. Continue descida, nível de voo no 00.
Luna CIPIG, continuando descida ao 00, azul minha 004.
Time 9010, expect ALS, ILS.
That's okay, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
Right for your approach.
ETDF to...
150, speed 250.
That's Las Palmas.
A gente está em português, deve ser 150 e preparar o Zulu. Pode repetir o resto da informação, porque é 9010?
Zulu na direita, mantenha para 020, 2509, número 2.
150, reduzindo para o 250, Zulu da direita, número 2.
X-light strobes are up, flaps up and 0, landing lights are off. Spoilers retracted, APU is on and running.
Papa Romeu, Lima, Papa Romeu, pronto para giro base na pista 11 da esquerda.
After landing complete.
Papa Romeu, 360 pela direita.
360 direita. Só aqui?
Papa Romeu, Lima Papa Romeu, execute 360 pela direita.
Yeah, 19er.
Papa Romeu, Lima, Papa Romeu, executará 360 para direita.
19er is all the way on the other side. We make a right.
Request 420, leaving the space, no further available for change approved. Have a day.
Clear left.
Junda. Hello.
Brasília Gol no 746, não posso trocar a frequência.
746, mantém a escuta?
Aqui eu mantém a escuta.
Então 3721 vindo da Brasília, táxi via Golf, Kilo Lima 8, posição 33.
Golf, Kilo Lima 8, posição 33, TAM 37 pesando.
Lua 786, decolagem autorizada no esquerda, vento 150 graus, 08 nós.
Autorizada a decolagem no esquerdo do Gol 7 também.
Luna 004, mantém a máxima operacional até o nível de voo no 00. Está como número 1 para aproximação 1 no esquerda.
Bem, a gente vai manter a máxima, o azul 6004 como número 1. Galera.
Brasília, o Fox Hotel, 26 milhas de Mike, Oscar Papá. Echo Mike, solicito descer.
Captain Alpha.
Portanto, Fox
How you doing, man?
Código transponder 4350. Negativo, 4350.
4350.
Brasília, bom dia, Papa Romeu Zulu, Alfa Zulu. Papa Romeu Zulu, Alfa Zulu, Brasília. Bom dia, nivelado 250, vai ingressar na sua FIA, posição BUPIC. Após BUPIC, o Guga, acionado 2000. Papa Romeu Zulu, Alfa Zulu, Centro Brasília, uma boa, código transponder 4653, identificação. 4653, o Zulu, Alfa Zulu.
Alrighty, we're here.
Portanto, Foxtrot Whisky Hotel, no ideal, desde se mantenha o nível de voo 150.
150 ideal.
Centro Azul 6004. Pode chegar? A gente pode ignorar a restrição do 199 em CPIG? A gente mantenha, firme, mantenha a máxima operacional tanto quanto possível até o localizador, autorizado DGL e FI.
Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. I will see you guys later. We are. Exit lights off.
Brasília boa.
We're just gonna wrap it up today. Just for this one leg. I will see you guys later. Thank you. See ya. See you, Big. See you, Captain Alpha, Bahamidu, VR,
de São Paulo com Goiânia,
Andre,
a Pampulha.
João. Thanks,
agora
guys.
Subida via Baiano 2 Alfa pro de Zoxo, cruzando agora o 210.
A gente mantém a escuta, aguarde. O Papa Romeu, Lima Papa Romeu, autorizado giro base, não esquerda, reporte na canal.
Papa Romeu, Lima Papa Romeu, autorizado giro base na pista 11 esquerda.
Gol 786, quando tem a após a decolagem, submanter um 350 sem restrições.
350 sem restrições, Gol 786.
I did download, I just didn't run today, but next time I promise.
Romeu Golf Delta, Centro Brasília, uma boa, código transponder 4121, identificação.